Greg Bielecki, you all know, is our Secretary of Economic Development and Housing and does a fantastic job. And Greg, thank you for your service. I'm so glad you're part of the team. And congratulations to all of the deserving award winners. I know many of you and have visited many of your firms and your companies and spent time with you and with your teams. Thank you for what you're doing to build a stronger and better Commonwealth, and please keep at it. I honor every single one of you. There are a lot of different roles that a governor plays, and one that I'm particularly proud to play is as salesperson in chief for the Commonwealth. These are very, very tough times, as everyone in this room knows. This economy has touched every household, every business, large and small, every government for that matter, local and state. And it may be, in some people's view, and sometimes in my own, a little tough to brag about Massachusetts and what's going on here at a time like this when folks are so anxious and some of them so hurt by this economy. But it is important, I think, to tell the story about the good things that are happening here in the Commonwealth, because hardship is not our only reality. Since the start of the year, there have been strong signs that our economy here in the Commonwealth is recovering and adding jobs, and doing so faster and stronger than almost everywhere else in the country. Our state gained 10,000 jobs last month alone, and this year we gained nearly 50,000 jobs, the strongest job growth performance in the state since 2000. The total unemployment rate dropped from 8.4% in September to 8.1% in October, the lowest unemployment rate since April of 2009, and the steepest two-month drop since 1976. Despite and throughout the recent economic challenges that we have all been facing, we are leading the nation. Our schools, our people, our businesses, our ingenuity, and our talent are second to none. And I think it's about time all of us stood up straight and bragged a little bit about that. I'm willing and eager to tell that story about how great this Commonwealth of ours is. And I plan to tell that story to businesses thinking of locating here from other states across the nation and from other countries around the world. To tell that story to graduating students who are deciding where to start their careers and launch their companies and build their lives. To investors from around the country and around the world. To tourists looking to experience the most diverse and culturally rich state in the world. I intend to tell them that we are adding jobs, that we're adding people, that we are ranked one of the top states in the country in which to do business. And we want them and you here. And I want your help. I want your help. I've told you, some of you before, this experience, or at least this observation I have as someone who grew up in the Middle West. When you're new in the Midwest and you arrive in the neighborhood, everybody brings a pie. Here, when you're new, you are expected to bring the pie. And you're laughing nervously because you know I'm right. I need your help to make this a welcoming environment. I get that regulatory and tax policy and the rest of it is a part of that, and that's a part of my job. But I've never once met a business person in my business life or in my elected life who was making judgments on that basis alone. There's something about the community, the sense of welcome, the sense of possibility, that all of us have to take some shared responsibility in building and expanding. All of us have to be a part of telling the story. All of us have to be a part of extending the welcome hand. And I believe, what's that sports term, winning teams win. I think a different way to think about it for our purposes is that we become what we believe. I believe that we are, have been, and must be, and can be a model to the world for innovation. In the life sciences, in biotech, in clean tech, in IT, in government for that matter. I believe that our concentration of brain power, Our intellectual capital is an edge that we should build on. Not about choosing winners or losers, but about playing to our strengths. I believe that there is ambition and talent in every community in the Commonwealth, every single one. The well-off, the middle class who are struggling, the poor who are flat on their backs. Every single one has families, young people, who need to learn how to look up rather than down, and who want to contribute to making a stronger Commonwealth and stronger communities. I believe that. And I want you to believe it too. Not as some just leap of faith, but because it is a part of our character in this Commonwealth, and it's a part of our reality right now. So join us. Join us. Join with MassEcon, with Secretary Bielecki, with me, with each other, in building a better and stronger Commonwealth. And do it based on the facts of our success today, but also the ambition of our vision tomorrow. And I'm confident that if we do this and do it together, our best days are ahead. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you.